All right, let's talk about Ja Morant real quick, and we do real niggas a week. They need to ask me to get up out of here, man. So Ja Morant just got caught up again with a gun. He's suspended indefinitely. What y'all think the next step is for Ja Morant? Do you think he about to get a long ass suspension? Do y'all think he about to get kicked out of the NBA? I do see some NBA insiders saying they think it might be a wrap for the boy. Me personally, before y'all get y'all takes off, I just think he probably gonna get suspended maybe half of the season. They'll give him like 41 games. That shit gonna hurt a lot. He probably gonna be on no list or anything. That max contract that he's supposed to have is probably gonna be gone. He lost the max contract because
he didn't make the All NBA team.
Yeah, he didn't make the All NBA team. So now that I think about it, he don't got a max contract. So
yeah,
I think he got the wrong people around him. Bro, somebody got to stop you from doing shit like that, bro. That's just fucking crazy. Like, you doing shit that you always wanted to do when you was a teenager or something. Like, bro, you making too much money.
Be what it is.
I think he's just doing some shit he always wanted to do.
It's that NBA YoungBoy music. That shit got.
You think that's what's inspiring him? So every time he posts a gun, is NBA YoungBoy playing in the background?
Every time.
Damn.
When he was in that club, NBA YoungBoy was playing. When he was in that car, when that time y'all seen the video when he was on a private jet drinking the Casamigos, he was listening to YoungBoy dancing and shit.
Yeah.
That YoungBoy, that shit got that nigga in a trance. As soon as he hear YoungBoy music, that nigga be like, "Where's the gun?" They'll find the gun and start dancing and shit, doing the gritty and shit.
So would y'all say that some music out there is demonic?
Some music do be having niggas go crazy. Sometimes
if I've been listening to songs, be like, boy, I want.
Nigga, I done been in a car listening to a song. It's normal outside. I just start speeding for no reason. Going 90 just because I listen to a song.
Yeah, I had a female tell me. I had a female tell me, man, start listening to R&B. You'll slow down because I drive fast. Yeah. I got a stick shift. You know what I'm saying? I be driving fast. She said, listen to some R&B or some gospel. You'll slow down.
Yeah,
and that's what happened.
Check me out though. Music itself is supposed to be a trance. Like, it's supposed to get you mesmerized. That's why the chorus repeats. That's why the song itself repeats in your head over and over and over. We play it constantly over the radio for commercial, you know what I'm saying? So that these things get locked into your mind. And then next thing you know, you singing it on your own. And little do you know that music is moving your mood, your mindset, you know, the different things that you think about. So,
yeah, you got to watch what you feed your spirit.
Yeah.
I know y'all done been to a party where, like, the shit just calm, and then, like, say, like, fucking a Crime Mob song or somebody come in.
Yeah.
Like, Nuck If You Buck or some shit like that.
Not niggas fighting in a teen club type shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I done seen niggas get beat up the fucking Crime Mob stilettos before. I was like, that's a song for the females, and y'all niggas fighting, bro. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, certain songs when you hear them shits, it just triggers something in your head, and that shit just make you go crazy. So
yeah.
But I don't care what song it is. If I'm worth $200 million like that nigga, and I got a Nike deal, I got a Powerade deal, I got a max contract, I'm about to be the face of the league. But once LeBron, Steph, and all them, he gonna be the face of the, like, as far as like the American players, because you got to think about like what raw American players that we got. We got Embiid just won MVP.
Jason Tatum.
Jokic got two. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Jokic got 2 MVPs. Fucking Giannis got 2 MVPs. All the motherfuckers from overseas. And Tatum, Tatum is like up there, but you got to think Tatum is kind of getting towards his 30s too. So let's say, and Tatum don't got no MVPs.
How old is Ja Morant?
Ja Morant like 23, like 22, 23.
Damn, I thought his daddy had a better influence on him.
Yeah. I don't want to slander the man daddy, but that nigga ain't, whatever that nigga doing, it ain't working.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to slander him, but I'm just saying, like,
I was about to slander
my daddy
him.
got an influence on me. Like, everything I be doing, like, I think of my dad before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My daddy be playing in my head.
Yeah, and he be calling his dad his day one, so I don't know what kind of relationship he's got with his dad.
Yeah, his dad might be too much of his friend.
That got to be what happened.
Yeah.
The nigga dad be at every single game.
Yeah, it seems like they are close. And I mean, my thing is this, as soon as the first shit happened, I probably would have took the gun away from the nigga. Like, you don't need to have a gun at all. We gonna carry the guns for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, personally, it's okay for him to have a gun. Just don't flash it on IG Live.
No, of course. I'm just saying, as a nigga, like, close around him.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing you making a habit out of this.
Yeah.
making a gun visible, like that's amateur shit. You know what I'm saying? For the most part.
Yeah, but Ja Morant, he's probably bullying the people around him. That's why they probably only be yes men, because he probably. Like, you know, niggas come from the mud and they ain't never seen nothing. Your homeboy make it, now he making all this and he looking out for you and shit. As long as you let him do what he want to do, say yes, and you know what I'm saying. So, like, they probably just not even being true to themselves.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all how I feel. For one, I don't agree with what he did. No, I don't. But y'all blaming the friends.
I ain't necessarily blaming his friends. I'm just giving them another alternative. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if you look at that video, the last video, as soon as the gun came out, you see his friend put the camera down.
Yeah.
You could tell that maybe his friends have been telling him.
Right, and I definitely think that's the case.
So who's posting the videos?
They was on live. But how many times I done gave you advice on something and you went another direction?
A lot of times.
So you got the wrong people.
I don't think I blame. I ain't mean to blame Ja Morant, but
no, it's Ja
I'm sorry.
Morant's
I didn't mean to blame the friends.
You said he got the wrong people around him. Like, they can't control what that man do.
Yeah, nah. I don't think that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I think that I think that what you said is very likely. You know what I mean? Because as soon as, like you say, as soon as he saw the gun, he tucked it. But the thing is, Josh shouldn't have that gun at all. This is what his third time, right? This is third time.
Ain't nobody finna stop me from having no gun.
You got $200 million.
And that's why I need it even more. I don't know if you're gonna shoot for me if somebody comes.
Check me out though. Did you see where they was going? Like, I mean, I don't know where they was going. Let me say that. When they came back from wherever they went, they in a beautiful big house neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell.
You don't think stuff happens?
Yeah, I was just gonna say you really can't use that to make your point.
Nah, I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying it to say it's quiet, it's peaceful, and this nigga standing on top of his car with the music blaring, dancing and shit. So in neighborhoods like that, I'm not saying shit don't happen, but you definitely are warranting things. You're making things more likely to happen, because whether or not it's retaliation or some shit like that, it could be a matter of, yo, I don't like this person, and the shit that they're doing is enough to boil me to a point. I see this person being flashy. I see this person in this brand new house. This is how I afford mine.
But this is the way I want to live my life. I'm supposed to start living my life how I want to live it because you don't like it.
Nah, I ain't saying it like that.
At the same time, I'm going to do what I need to protect myself as well. Now, flashing the gun is stupid.
Right, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. At some point, somebody got to say, yo, give me that.
Yeah.
He just got to, man, listen.
Because again, he ain't going to jail for none of that.
Somebody could say that, but like if somebody come to you and say, give me your gun.
Nigga, again, I got $200 million.
So listen, at the end of the day, you cannot stop nobody
personally.
From doing.
Now, what? All right, what if you got $200 million? Nigga say, man, give me your gun. And then he robbed you with that same gun.
That could happen.
True indeed, but check me out. I'm assuming every nigga around him got a gun too.
Also,
he not hanging with nobody.
And that's why I'm going to take yours from you so you can't do nothing back.
Also, niggas not going to take the gun because they gonna assume he got like some self-control and common sense. So when dude put that phone up, he wasn't expecting a gun to be there.
Nah, not at all. You can see because he did the finger trigger himself to say that we got guns on us, but we not finna show them.
Yeah, see, I ain't see that part.
At the end of the day, you can't stop nobody from doing something.
But that's
that they
another
do.
thing too.
They just got to be tired of the consequences that come behind the shit that you're doing. So he ain't gonna stop till he tired. He ain't gonna stop till he lose enough.
Yeah, because
if
I was just on me, like, I'm not even going, like, we not going on IG Live at all. Like, if he got his gun, he just got a gun. But we not going, like, why do you need to be on IG Live? It was like only 100 people watching that shit.
Right. See, I be seeing stuff from like different perspectives because it's like, yeah, maybe they shouldn't be on IG Live, but we ain't never had that shit before.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, we just want to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
So in the moments we do stupid ass shit.
Right.
Yeah. It's just
especially also, around that age.
It just also I just brought that up because the first time when he got in trouble, they was bringing up all the old IG Lives, like that one where he was on the private jet drinking that big ass bottle of Casamigos. that was brought up, and that shit was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They brought that up. They would bring all his old shit up. So that's why I was saying he probably need to stay off IG Live because they remember, and niggas see everything. The NBA see everything. That video just had 100 people watching it. The NBA saw that shit instantly.
Do y'all think it's like something in the contracts that
it's definitely something in that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you got to think. They putting you on such an, even if your team ain't paying you like that, the NBA as an organization is paying for every team to be on such a platform that these players are looked at as role models.
Superstar. You're a superstar.
Yeah. So I forget who mentioned it, but they talk about how the NBA being a private entity, they set the foundation, they lay the rules. It ain't nothing you can do or say once you sign that contract. If they say, yo, you got to abide by the fact that you can't drink, you can't smoke, you know what I'm saying? You can't publicly display yourself in an ill fashion or whatever the case. Yeah, man, I think that once you sign that dotted line, you got to be very mindful.
Man, he probably just like, man, I got this money, I do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
He probably telling himself he don't care what he lose. He look at it like he already made it. Yeah. So he ain't gonna stop till he tired, bro.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, because I could tell, because I ain't gonna say he don't give a fuck about basketball, but I could kind of tell, like, he just raw as fuck at basketball. He's just one of them niggas that just raw as fuck at basketball.
And he probably don't love it.
Yeah, he just don't love it. Like, when they asked him what's he gonna do the dunk contest, he was like, man, fuck the dunk contest. I don't care about that shit. Stop asking me about the dunk contest.
Wow.
Like, I was like, bro, that's crazy to say. Usually, like, even LeBron lied. LeBron, like, I'm going to do the dunk contest last year. Then he just never did it. But, like, that nigga, anytime somebody like, bro, you doing a skill competition? He be like, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that skill competition.
Damn.
But, boy, that junk ain't nothing how it used to be, though, boy.
Yeah, true indeed. But he should do shit.
To see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, you right. It's not as raw as it used to be. If I was in the NBA, I probably wouldn't do the dunk contest myself. But it's just like we just not used to niggas like turning down competitive things. Mm-hmm. Like we just so used to like seeing Kobe, yeah, I got these niggas. Yeah.
Doing it.
Yeah, these niggas they dancing and shit. There's nothing wrong with dancing, but like it's not as competitive. These niggas they lost in the fucking first round and they like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, these niggas celebrating like they won. Yeah.
It's about the money now.
Yeah,
it's about the money.
Yeah, just like Ben Simmons he probably ain't gonna never play again, but he got that big ass contract. So it's like niggas just care about lifestyle now, and I kind of respect it, but it's just not what we used to in the NBA. What y'all, real quick before we get on there, what y'all think gonna happen next to Ja? Y'all think he'll get suspended or like what y'all?
They probably
what you said.
But suspended for how long though?
I think it's half a season.
I don't know, cause I feel like, man, with the way the game is being played right now, I don't think that he becomes a significant enough missing piece next season. Like, of course, the Grizzlies are gonna miss him, right? But you still got a lot of teams that make the season overall very, very entertaining right now. Seeing how the Suns bounce back from this, depending on what the Celtics do. You know what I mean? The Warriors got put out before the fucking conference finals. You know, next year they're going to be out for blood. You know what I mean? So, I think he might be out for a year, realistically.
Damn. Shit, that's what I was thinking.
And have to fight his way back. Like, he's done too many offenses in such a short span of time to where it's like, yo, how else can we show you?
That's gonna suck. But
he might have to appeal to get back into the league. Just being real.
I don't know. I just hope that man learn his lesson without having to actually
lose such a.
That's down there the only way to learn it, bro.
Sometimes,
That's down there the only way to learn a lesson is when you lose some shit you really care about.
Yeah.
He's not gonna stop till he tired.
Yep. But yeah,